Moriarty refused to charge six-time Tesla Vandal sparks controversy. Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty, who made the decision not to charge 33-year-old Vandal Dylan Bryan Adams after he keyed 6 Teslas around Minneapolis last month, has found herself in the middle of controversy. The controversy came amidst her decision to press charges against a 19-year-old first-time Vandal who keyed one vehicle at the White Castle in Brooklyn Park, the Tesla Vandal. Moriarty's decision not to charge Adams after he keyed 6 Teslas was met with widespread criticism. Adams' actions resulted in more than $20,000 worth of damages, more than $10,000 of which was to a single vehicle, as noted in a New York Post report. Yet, despite the multiple offenses, Moriarty opted to enter Adams into an adult diversion program instead. The fact that Adams is a state employee who works for the Department of Human Services as a program consultant triggered allegations that his dismissal might be partly influenced by Governor Tim Walz. Walz is a staunch critic of Musk, previously stating that the falling price of TSLA stock gives him a boost in the morning. As noted in a report from the Minnesota Star-Tribune, Moriarty's decision was so controversial that she was asked about the matter on Wednesday. In response, the attorney argued that her office made the decision outside of any political consideration. "We try to make decisions without really looking at the political consequences. Can we always predict how a story will be portrayed in the media, or what people will say? No," Moriarty stated. Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty defends her decision not to charge a Tesla Vandal who damaged multiple vehicles. "We're requiring him to go through a diversion program and to pay restitution to all 6 victims," Moriarty said. Actually charged. As noted by the Tribune, Moriarty has made arguments around the fact that Adams was a first-time offender, even if he opted to deface 6 separate Teslas. But even this argument has become controversial, since Moriarty recently charged a 19-year-old Robbinsdale woman with no criminal record with first-degree felony property damage after she allegedly keyed a co-worker's car. The damage incurred by the 19-year-old woman was $7,000, substantially less than the over $20,000 damage that Adams' actions have caused. Cases surrounding felony first-degree property damage are fairly common, though they require the damage to be over $1,000. The 19-year-old's damage to her co-worker's car met this threshold. Adams' damage to the 6 Teslas he vandalized also met this requirement. When Moriarty was asked about her seemingly conflicting decisions, she noted that her office's primary goal was to hold the person accountable for keying the vehicle and get restitution to the people affected. She also noted that her office tries to avoid convictions when possible, since they could affect a person's life. "Should we have treated this gentleman differently? Because it's a political issue. We made this decision because it is in the best interest of public safety," she noted. Source: reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at teslarati.